like you're like shooting the ground.
Yeah. Maybe it's like one of those things, oh, well, you get to see this enemy. I'm in no danger, I don't think, but this is definitely... Oh, 4 of them. Holy crap.
You're fine.
Alright, let's do...
Here's a time when a stun shot can be pretty useful.
Yes. I hope it counts with them not being on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Did not.
And it only hit 1 for some reason.
Probably because... I don't know. It doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, if you're not... And they'll show you with this supersonic. So that took 125, but that mech has 99 defense. So supersonic generally is going to take like 300 to 500, sometimes more. I'm curious what this does.
I think it enables...
I'll show bounce shot off. And... accelerator must make them faster, which is
which you do not need. I think that unlocks something.
Whoa! And it missed! Okay. Heaven and Hell and Crossfire. Oh god, that's an awful combination. I judge combinations.
Clear in excess of 1,000. So
yeah,
cool.
Easy. I only judge combinations on how cool they look, by the way. Nothing else. But sometimes certain combinations just look so cool. Like, the combination is just fire. And sometimes the one waits for the other one to completely attack. Okay, 5 enemies, but,
They're all so weak. But yeah, combinations either look so cool or incredibly stupid. There is no, in between.
Yep. How about you actually hit with that missile? Thanks. There we go. It's not bad, all things considered.
Not bad, yeah.
I guess, I mean, and it makes sense that Hyper Blaster is strong. What? Not even like WP? I'm not,
you were fighting like...
I'm not that strong. I mean, Mei Ling has 250 HP.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Forever enemies.
Literally. Ooh!
That's weird.
Yeah, this is one of the biggest quote-unquote dungeons. I think T260 and one other character, maybe Red, has to come here. It's cool to explore. The only thing that like kind of hurts it for me is like there are way too many enemies on each screen.
Yeah, I think I said this last part of this playthrough, but there's no random encounters, but they just litter the screen with enemies, and they move as fast as you sometimes.
Right. So you have to have a lot of skill to get away from them. But it's especially, like, not that you want every battle to be super hard, but the enemies, certain places the enemies scale with you, certain places they don't. So, like, right now, whoa, okay, all mechs. Hyper Blaster, that missile,
This is
and
such
machine
overkill.
Wow. No! No! No!
I remember looking up how exactly combos work, and of course there's a bunch of hidden stuff in this game, but attacks have hidden, like, specific properties to them, like it might be like piercing or slashing or explosive, and those different properties combo into each other, which is what causes the chain reaction to happen. But getting it all to line up at once, especially with like quickness RNG and stuff like that, it's so rough.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. So I think I'm going to head to Shrike first. At this point, we have a little bit more data we got, but not much. It's just like, hey, there's a command base somewhere. It's like, alright. So I forget if we go to Manhattan or Shrike first, but luckily there. Nothing super crazy. Good Dr. Leonard was killed in an explosion in Manhattan, but it was no accident. He was assassinated by a terrorist or organized crime.
Goodbye, Leonard, I guess.
No! Okay. I think that's the flag that I wanted. So now I'm gonna go to Manhattan and be like, hey. And he's gonna be like, bleh. T260, I know what RB3 is. It's... Name 10 movies. Okay. I probably could.
Name 100 movies.
Name 1,000 movies. Record scratch, freeze frame. Yep, that's me.
I wonder how many times that has actually happened. It can't be like that much.
A lot of mid-2000s movies. No, Leonard! I forgot I have to go to the subject.
Hello!
I want to point out that this is one of the most underutilized parts of the entire game, Manhattan in general. It's literally located, when you go to Fly, it's the first thing listed. And they have the mall, they have the central gate, which only 2 or 3 characters use, and the port. And in the mall, there is that place where you can't do anything but talk to Leonard. I think Fuse is in there as well, but all he tells you is to go screw off. Oh, no, he actually says something. Ooh. But before he's like, screw off, I got 10 minutes for my break. And there is one shop, which is this accessories one.
It does sell something good. You do get the ring and the Wonder Bangle, and I think Purple Eyes are also good.
Yeah, they are. But, like, this is a 3-floor one, where like, you go to the 3rd floor, you're like, all right, what's open here? What's going on? Literally nothing.
It definitely feels like just something that they had more planned, but this game was rushed out the door.
But, and like even here, you're like, oh, what's this? Oh, nothing. There are 2 places you can go in this entire mall. None of the characters tell you anything interesting. I don't know. It's just very frustrating. Because this whole setup's really cool. I mean, look at how awesome this place
but
looks.
There's just nothing here.
There's a mall, there's the gate, and that's it.
And even for characters where you can go through the gate, it's only story significant. You can't do it on command.
But this one was issued by the late Dr. Leonard. You must let him in. He's got a valid pass. I guess it's okay. Thank you for your patience. You can go in now. Oh, it's you, T260G. Can you just press the switch over there?
Oh, yeah.
Hi?
So whenever I play this game, this is my 4th mech, and then I just have again.
I've left a copy of my mind in this machine, just for times like this. I guess now we're brothers. How should I call you? I am still Leonard, but now my body is made of steel. Nothing else has really changed. Any luck getting data about yourself? T260G explained the situation. I also began looking into many things, but I was stopped by Trinity's information security program. I guess you'll have to get into their building to get more information. There is a central information bank in Tartaros.
I think it's just Tartaros.
Tartaros. I don't know. Wow, he starts out with 350.
Yeah, but he has 5 things equipped. He's about on the same level as like.
I don't know if I have.
Yeah, I don't think you have powered suits for him.
White enough. Yeah. Well, let me see if I can, because I still have a pretty good amount of money. I probably have enough to.
Oh wait, does Mei
Oh, that's
Ling...
right. We go straight here.
Does Mei Ling have a powered suit?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want.
I mean, it's a matter of having someone who's 256 who hasn't. Yeah. Bye.
And she has a lethal gun.
I'm gonna say you. Alright, so let's real quick. Yeah, so generally 2 0 swords. 2.
You only have 1, but that's
1. Let me see. Big missile's pretty solid.
I mean, I guess you can just go buy another one. Aren't power suits like
5,000?
Yeah, so yeah.
I just can't do it this second, but this is. I mean, it's still much better than Mei Ling, so let's do it. Yeah, it's pretty boring to have 4 mechs, but also it's...
This is the only time that we're going to use mechs. It's like the mech playthrough.
Yeah, I don't think I ever really used mechs in any other playthrough.
I remember, like, as kids, we would use, like, T260G just because, you know, money. Like, he's, like, good on paper, but he doesn't, like, combo into anything, and mechs suck, so... They don't suck, they're just boring.
Yeah, they're boring. Yeah, they're actually pretty good. It's just, I would rather be able to, like, actually grind a little and all that. So this is a pretty unique area that I think is only with T260.
But yeah, if you're not using the money glitch in this game, having 4 mechs is a death sentence, because mechs are money sinks, and they're gonna suck. And you're gonna spend all your money on, like, 1 hyper blaster, and then be like, okay, that's all I can afford this entire playthrough. Because you can grind until you're, like, 700, 800 HP, and you're in Yorkland fighting Krakens, but Krakens give like a couple hundred credits apiece. It's like, it's not worth it at all.
Not in the least.
I remember when I was replaying this game, there is a specific, like, there's a lot of static money that you can get. I remember, like, the ship with the in the jungle that Spencer went to. There's, like, a couple static money things there that, if you know what you're doing, you can get, like, a few thousand pretty easily.
Nice.
But, after that, you still need a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah, the money glitch, I almost feel like it was, like, left in the game on purpose. Just because, man, just getting money in this game is so difficult. I guess that's another thing to explain, is there's actually only, I believe, 3 places in the game that buy anything that you can sell items to. And it's not like every other RPG where you're like, oh, I'm done with this, I can sell it. It's only very, very, very specific items.
Yeah.
So, credits in this game are literally like gold. I'm purposefully giving the data to other characters to just try to get them, you know, some stuff. Speaking of that, do I have... And...
So weird that Engineer Car only has 3... Yeah, might as well. Zeke only has 2, that's weird.
Not doing very good at the getting away. But, yeah, so credits, if you get, like, 50 credits in a battle, that's, like, in a weird way, you're like, oh, cool, because credits are really tough. Right now, when we're fighting low-level enemies, it's literally going to be Destruction Beam, aka Hyper Blaster, over and over again. Aw. I don't know what recharge means.
Wow.
Yeah, that was...
You haven't leveled up a lot.
Take it. It's obviously literally random, but it also feels completely actually random. Oh, pincered.
I think if you hold right, I don't think you're gonna get attacked.
Hyper Blaster, Hyper Blaster. I think I think a couple of them have 99 quickness, so it's almost like a roll of the die who goes first.
Hold right, hold right, hold right.
We did it, lads.
Bow, bow, bow. There's nothing you can do about that.
No. I mean, you can get away from it, but honestly, it's more of like, it's stupid, but I like getting into fights when I like getting into fights, you know, kind of thing. Like, that's why Yorkland, the swamp is so perfect, because you don't ever have to fight anything if you don't want to, but you just walk into them and you're like, I want to fight. Whereas for this, it's like, I wanted to get away from that. So yeah, we just got 34 credits from that, and like in the grand scheme of things, that's like really not bad. Oh, did I? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go to this off-screen door they came and see.
It's actually not a bad...
It's like 19 attack. I guess it's not awful.
It might be more than that. 30. Ooh. It's actually pretty... That's pretty good for this. If you're not doing the whole money glitch thing. Hi. 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 No! Yes! Oh, no! Actually, that's a unique item. I don't think you can buy that anywhere. Hey, bud. Nah, no chance. I'll take a look at that, then. I know it's not going to be as strong as Hyper Blaster, but it's very cool to see the unique items. You can't really get very many other places. Yep. Or random enemy drops, which you really, really, really don't want to have to focus on enemy drops for the items you want, because you're going to have a bad time. It's not like a Final Fantasy game where it's, like, pretty common.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Was that it?
Yeah, despite me doing this, like, not that long ago, I do not remember what you do.
Oh, no, that's okay. It's not that big of a place. Ah! It's just more of I like to stunt all the enemies by getting away from them. I will say I always prefer these type of battles to random encounters. Random encounters just feel kinda like almost just like unfair. Obviously random, you know, they're in the name, but it just seems unfair sometimes when you're like, ah, come on. I walked 4 steps, especially early on, like NES and Super Nintendo games.
Yeah, it's like random encounters can feel both constricting in terms of like interrupting the game flow, but also when you're grinding, there's a lot of times when you're like, come on, just attack me already. So it's like, a lot of times it can be like the worst of both worlds.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy IX recently, and when I wanted to find certain enemies to learn Queena's blue magic, I would I would have it on ×3 speed because I'm playing on the, well, I guess the Steam /Switch /whatever version. And wow, that was a lot of experience there. And sometimes I would in ×3 speed be running for 5 or 6 seconds, and I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah, FF9's encounter rate seems very low.
All things considered, I would prefer it that way. If you gotta have it on one side or the other, it would definitely be on the low side of things. I mean, there's some old school RPGs I want to play, but I just know I never will because the encounter rates are just too high. Okay, let's do...
Yeah, when Spencer decided to play FF9, I was like, you know what? I haven't played that game in forever. And Spencer was talking about it, I was like, maybe I should do it. And I started playing it on the PS1, just on original hardware, and I just couldn't do it. I don't know. It's just, I guess modern game design is just gave me ADHD brain, but battles are so slow, animations are so slow. I was like, I can't do this. So I bought the Switch version. Luckily, it was on sale at the time, and man, if you're playing FF9, play the remaster. It's so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing even about the graphics or anything. It's just the quality of life stuff.
I'd honestly say that I preferred played it on original hardware because they over sharpened and also made the background textures kind of blurry. I'm not sure what they did, but it's still worth playing on newer stuff. Also, the models look definitely better.
Oh, that's no question. Alright, so I'm a little bit lost at this point. I have a couple notes, so I'm just going to let this go through real quick. Okay. So, go to the left, go down a set of stairs, door at the side. So where I was, there's a door in this room. Okay. So I don't think... Okay, still system malfunction. No! Oh!
Now you're gonna have to fight both of them.
Negatory. Yeah, this place isn't even that big. Nope. I think it's best if I just... Ow! Yeah, I need to get that door to open, and of course you have to do some weird flag to get it to go. So I was in the right place. I just did not touch the correct thing in between.
RIP!
I know.
It's over.
This would be, if I wasn't, technically hyper-leveled, this would be a pretty good place to get experience.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. I mean, Gen's, getting stuff every single time.
Yeah, he's probably up to, We'll just
he might learn some stuff, but he's always last, because his quickness isn't 99.
Yeah. When I go to, when I finish this part and I do a little bit more grinding, literally just for Gen, I'm going to have all the other robots do nothing, and just have Gen attack until I start learning some stuff. But yeah, he's getting pretty good. He's even getting weird stuff like Charm, which I still don't quite understand.
Charm seems to be something that you can level up at any time.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how it works, but yeah, obviously when you're using storage, the chance of going having intelligence go up is like basically 0.
That's it.
That's so dumb.
That's it.
Another fight! Ooh!
Get wrecked. Ah, that one is... I think I fought that every time I came through. Yeah, that's not the most cryptic thing. It is a big red light, but I just missed it the first time. And then I think after we fight the bosses in here, I'll be calling it a part. So, pretty short part. We might be able to railroad through the rest of T260G's quest next playthrough. In fact, that probably is what's going to happen. I'll make sure that I level off screen.
Nice.
Let's go. And then I hit one that like probably could easily be avoided.
Yeah. I'm kind of cringing, not gonna lie. For real, for real.
I'm very mid at this game. Right?
On God.
I just say OG. And you have to understand I mean on God instead of original gangster. Because that's on you, not on me.
Zeke has some drip, though.
What's that?
I said Zeke has some drip, though.
Oh, yeah. Yo, he fire.
So,
sometimes...
CIB Ben showed me that SNL skit with literally Elon Musk in the... They were doing like some like hospital skit where they talk like Zoomers. Is quite possibly the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
That is, that's not based.
I also didn't know that Elon Musk has like a weird like accent.
Yeah, I don't think he's American.
I guess he's like South American or something.
Hey, at least it's not a constant stream of mechs. Hey, but... Oh! Dang you. Dang you!
Fun not allowed. You will
oh
fight,
my god.
You will fight these things with 200 HP.
If that. I've had, like, younger customers call the store, like, I don't know, they gotta be teenagers, and they'll be like, yo, do you have, like, you got a PS4? And I'll be like, yep, it's this, and they'll go, oh, bet. And I'm like,
Bet.
I've had that happen multiple times. Thanks, Leonard!
Well. I think if you touch that custom like mech sprite, I think it's like sort of like a mini boss. Kind of.
Okay. So... Alright, so I do want to fight...
I think you get a thing from it too.
Yeah, I do want to fight every one of these guys. Apparently